Introducing 7 Fun Add-on. Now SLT-MOBITEL home broadband customers can stick to their home Wi-Fi with 7 apps all 7 days with 20 GB data for just 195 rupees. Activate this package using your MySLT app today. Fun at home for everyone.
ජීවිතේ හැමදේම බෙදාගන්න බෑ. ඒත් බෙදාගන්න දේවලුත් නැතුවම නෙවෙයි. SLT-MOBITEL 4G home broadband connection. ඊතරදී හැමෝටම ඉන්ටර්නෙට් ගන්න මාසෙකට රුපියල් 950 සිට පැකේජ්. බදාගන්න දේවල් අතරේ බෙදාගන්න කනෙක්ෂන් එක.
අද පන්තිය ගෙදර හැමෝටම පාඩම ඩේටා සූත්‍රය. මොකක්ද?
ඩේටා සූත්‍රය?
බෙදෙන ගාන වැඩි නම් ගෙවන ගාන අඩුයි. පවුලේ 3 දෙනෙක්ට මාසෙට ඩේටා වලට 1790 නම් එක්කෙනෙක්ට
596යි.
4 දෙනෙක්ට
447යි.
බෙදෙන ගාන වැඩි නම්
ගෙවන ගාන අඩුයි. පවුලේ ඩේටා සූත්‍රය. SLT-MOBITEL fiber home broadband. හැමෝටම ඩේටා බෙදාගන්න රුපියල් 1790 සිට පැකේජ්.
Stay longer, use more, and get more data with the only home broadband connection that grows. SLT-MOBITEL home broadband packages comes with data that grows bigger at no additional cost. Stay longer, use more, and get more data. Switch to SLT-MOBITEL today.
Free unlimited data for one whole day is the best day in the calendar. What do you say? SLT-MOBITEL Happy Data Day. Home broadband customers can now log on to your MySLT app and select any day under the Happy Data Day tab to enjoy 24 hours of unlimited data for free.
Introducing 7 Fun Add-on. Now SLT-MOBITEL home broadband customers can stick to their home Wi-Fi with 7 apps, all 7 days with 20 GB data for just 195 rupees. Activate this package using your MySLT app today.
Mercantile Esports Championship powered by SLT-MOBITEL. Sri Lanka's largest corporate esports battle. 250,000 rupees cash prize. Company gamers get ready to compete in 25 game titles.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Mercantile Esports Championship 2023, powered by SLT-MOBITEL and, of course, hosted by Gamer.LK, starting all the way back in 2016, and we are into 2023. And of course, we have GSS winning out the last couple of years, and we are here for the Valorant Grand Finals, which is going to be a best of 3 matchup. Let's take a look at the rosters that are going to be taking part in this grand finals of best of 3. It is going to be, we have Adventus IO taking on WSO2. You have the rosters on screen, and we are going to be getting right into the game. So the first map is going to be on Bind by the looks of it, and let's head on into the game right away. While we do wait for the agent select to come through, a massive shout out to SLT-MOBITEL for powering the entire event. They have been absolutely amazing. If you are not using an SLT-MOBITEL fiber line, what exactly are you doing at this point? You know, they are the fastest connection in the country, giving you the lowest latency, and they have some gamer-centric data bundles available for all the gamers out there, starting as low as 500 rupees. Having said that, let me take you all through the map veto. So let me check on this. So the first map obviously being Bind, the second one being Ascent, and the decider being on where is it? The decider being on Split, decider on Heaven, sorry. The decider is going to be on Heaven. So looking at the draw here, what are we looking at? So we have, we have one initiator, double duelist, one controller, one sentinel lineup coming off from WSO2, and on the side of Adventus IO, we have the double duelist, Sage as the sentinel, Brim and Breach as the initiator. Interesting swap out of, agents. I'm not a huge fan of playing the Sage as a sentinel, but let's wait and see how it all works out for the two teams. But having said that, this is game number 1, and we are in for an interesting one. I was just going through the ranks, so we have a couple of really good players. I think from the side of WSO2, we have Sukumali and Pikachu on the side of WSO2, and on the side of Adventures, I actually didn't see the rank. A lot of them have not calibrated, so a bit iffy. I don't know whether they're using a secondary account or not, but none of them were calibrated, so bit of a toss-up on where their skill level is at in terms of rank. But I know WSO2 has a few really good players, and they got into the finals quite easily, and I think Advantage also had like a really good semi-final match where they just completely destroyed. But we'll have to wait and see how it all works together. So like I said, we are starting off with we are starting off the game with have I got the right side? Okay, I think I have got the sides mixed up. Give me a second, let me switch it out. No, that's not it. Alright, there we go. That's correct. Alright, so looks to be a B hit to start things off, checking things out here. No, Raze is on the flank for whatever reason. He's going to be looking towards Hookah here. We have the Reyna coming in through a shot here, but 3 players stacked up towards that shower side. No real movement. Smokes are going to be delaying things. Interestingly enough, Reyna has not gone for a ghost, which we don't see a lot here. In the meantime, we have players creeping up through showers here into this S side, having taken control of showers here. Again, biding their time, waiting for that initial peak, waiting for the initial pick off here. We have another smoke available with the Okay, Brim is going to be using it, and they are going to be pushing in. They haven't cleared lamps yet. In the meantime, we are going for the first pick, and Reyna picks up the first. And in the meantime, we have another pick going out. Sukumali manages to pick out one, but he will get traded out here. And down to the last two players on the side of WSO2. It's going to be a 2 versus 5 for the retake here. The Killjoy gets tagged quite heavily. They are going to be backing off. This should be a easily winnable round for Advantus. We have Oh, we have the first pick coming through. Pikachu going in towards this lamp side. She's not going to find it as both the players go down. And that is going to be Adventus taking the first pistol round quite convincingly. And again, the slow pace attack coming out from Adventus here, taking WSO2 by surprise. And the execute was, I mean, almost picture perfect, right? The Reyna getting the first pick off lamps onto the Brimstone was really good. And then there was a trade coming out from the Riz, who was, Sukumali getting the one of the kills. I think it was onto the Brimstone maybe. Did get it, but was immediately traded out. There was no one watching her right side where plastE was peeking through lamps there. In the meantime, the blind gets some information outside of showers here. They are going to be pushing forward. Sukumali is going to be there, going to be peeking through. Gets a dink, but immediately taken out by the Brimstone. Really good shots coming out from him. But one player down on the side of WSO2 already. The Brim trying to come through. Takes out one, but will get traded. In the meantime, they find another one. It is a trade, though. It's going to be a 2 versus 3 now. The plant still not done. The Sage is going to be coming through, has the ball up and ready to use it. They're not going to be utilizing it. So we have the flank coming through by the Killjoy as well. Reyna with a classic, Killjoy with a classic as well. Can they recheck is going to be the question. The first pick is going to be coming through. Pikachu immediately taken out by Sharks. They're on the race down to the last man. Viper in a 1. Viper playing the Killjoy in a 1 versus 3. Confusing when they use the agent name. Viper playing Killjoy. Going to be picking through lamps, and Sharks is going to be taking him out. So it's going to be a convincing buy round coming out. They only lose the 2, and I think the Brimstone didn't even buy, so he's going to be recovering that Spectre as well. So going to be a good bonus for Adventus. Adventus. I hope I'm getting the name right and I'm not butchering it. But yeah, let's look at the pickups here. So we have a full rifle buyout coming out from the side of WSO2, obviously, because this is going to be their buy round. A 1 Phantom in the hands of the Breach. plastE has not picked up. Okay, now picks up a Phantom here. So they are going to be kind of forcing into this with Krish buying into the Vandal. Again, the execute is going to be towards this A site. And they are slowing it down. I like how they're playing this. They're slowing it down. The blind is not going to get any information outside of shower, so they have no idea that this is happening. In the meantime, the spam coming through Viper on that Odin takes out Riz. The pain shells fly out through Hookah as well, and now we have the rotate, so this is going to force... Sky is going to be rotating into this B side, healing up the Killjoy, who was playing the Odin, but the execute is still towards the A side. Let's go back into the A side here. Smokes are going to be laid out, 3 people defending the site. The breach stun is going to be there. Sukumali stunned up, and now the fault line is going to... Sorry, the flashpoint is going to come, takes out one, takes out 2. Sukumali with a 1-2 tap onto 2 heroes. And they will clean it up. A good buy round coming out. And that was a really good hold coming out from the side of WSO2. So the first buy round converted, losing just the 1 weapon. Sukumali with a really good hold outside of showers there. Breach stunned it, but no one cleared it. They had the blind, so the utilization of utility not that great. They had the blinds to enter the side. They didn't use it. They used the fault line as well as the what do you call it? I keep forgetting it. Holy moly! Wait, why am I forgetting the names of these skills? Fault line and wait, never mind. I'll get back to it, guys. It's been some time. My bad. Anyway, it's going to be a default coming out from Adventus here. The spike has been left at mid here. Keyboard hero on the Brimstone is holding on to the smoke. He's going to be laying it down at short. He's going to get stunned up by the fault line for the time being. In the meantime, we have a creep coming through from the Brimstone, who is going to be picking through. He might get swung on by Pikachu here, but the turnaround tap. Brimstone with a lovely shot there. A really good flick onto the Reyna. Meanwhile, though, Elbow is going to be held by Viper on this Odin. So the rotator is going to come through. The smoke is going to be there. Is Viper going to peek through? This is going to be the question here. There is a lot of mollies outside of Hookah, so it's not going to be an easy jump in. The molly in hand, Sukumali is going to be forced into peeking here. The Boombot is going to be there. The good shots coming out from Sharks. So there is a trade here. The site has been taken. Where is Viper with his Odin though? Is he going to be doing anything here with the Odin? Not going to get a shot. The prime Odin in hand. The spam not really working out. Going to get peeking through. Will get shot down by the Sheriff. Down to the last 2. Going to be a tough one to take here. Hitman and Keyboard Hero. The last 2 left against the 5 heroes on the side of the 5 players on the side of Adventus here. Going to be a tough retake. Hitman takes out 1 though. With the blind in hand. Going to be blinded through. Not going to find anyone with that. This is Satchel though, going to be forcing him off the angle, at least for the time being. Peeking through, Keyboard Hero finds one. Making it a 2 versus 3, but will get spammed down to the last man. Peeking through, will get spammed down to 30 HP. Is not going to be able to do anything. And the buy down coming out from the side of Adventures, working out for them. Again, Sharks here, putting on a show here, 7-1. Like I said, ranks were hidden. I did not see any of their ranks. But they seem to know what they're doing. You know? So now WSO2 is going to be forced into a save. We have a couple of, shotty. We have a Bucky in the hands of Viper here, a couple of Sheriffs, a couple of Spectres, but they are on a save. They are on a half bite, kind of. But the push is going to be towards a shot here. The Molly is going to delay things for the time being. Sharks is take quite a bit of damage. There is a heal though if he wants to utilize it, but not low enough to warrant it. We have the Boombot coming through. The smoke is going to be utilized at short here. Boombot is going to get broken by Keyboard Hero. They're still biding the time here. The Pinchers into the site. We have the blind coming through from the Reyna. Going to be going in. Finds one here. Takes out the first hero. In the meantime, though, Elbow. Keyboard Hero finds Sharks. That's a big kill to have. The top fragger on the side of Adventures. They haven't still taken the site. Going to be peeking through. The breach coming in. And that's going to be the Brimstone down. Making it a 4 versus 3 now. Can they do anything? Sheriff in the hands of Pikachu here. We have a flank coming through on the Bucky. In the meantime, Sukumali finds one, but the trade is going to be there, making it a 3v3. And the tag, heavily tagged down, 21 HP. Sheriff in hand, not going to find the pick. Oh, finds it. 60 HP, going to be picking through, going to get tapped down to the last man. 21 HP left, picking through, will get shut down, and Adventures goes up 4-1.
What do they think this is? A backyard scrimmage?
Alrighty. So we have another full gun round coming out from both the sides here. Spectre in the hands of Krish though. Has been force buying every round. Hasn't been requesting the eyes money though. They are going to be pushing towards air site again. Again, they're delaying things. You know, they are dodging this blind, but the entry is going to come through. The blind is going to be there. Reyna is holding strong here. We have the ultimate going to be used by Sukumali. Not going to find anything with it. That's going to be the showstopper Wester, and now the return showstopper coming through from Sharks here into Elbow, not going to find anything with it, and now the rotation has been called. All 5 players, it's going to be a 5v5 brawl here. There is going to be a orbital strike going to be utilized, and the Reyna is already in. They will find to Sukumali with the trade onto plastE there on the Reyna. It's going to be a 3 versus 4 inside the site. The resurrection comes through, so it's going to be a 5 versus 3 now with the resurrection coming through. Going to be a tough retake here. Molly into heaven. Pikachu with the blind in hand. Going to be peeking through. The smoke still there. Still has another blind in hand. Waiting for the smoke to go. But another smoke gets popped on top of it. Not going to be an easy take. It's going to find one. Not going to be able to get the second though. Managed to get the dismiss off. Down to 30 HP. Going to be peeking through, will get shut down to the last 2, peeking through, last man surviving, that's going to be the Viper, going to get shut down, plastE fix up the last one after that resurrection, and I mean, a really good plays coming out from Sharks, right? The entry is so good, and even the delay on the side, A side, like they are dodging the sky blind, denying the information onto the side of WSO2, so they don't know that the hit is coming through, and by the time that they know the hit is coming through, they're already inside the side, so the info has not been taken. And this slow-paced gameplay that is coming out from Adventures is really working out for them. And the playmakers, I mean, this Brimstone has been on absolute fire. Taking the picks, the flicks has been good. And even the Raze and the Reyna has been making plays. But they have swapped outside. So 4-man stack towards this A side is not going to work out. They thought it's going to be another A hit, but they have completely swapped out, reading it perfectly. They're going to be taking control of Hooker. We have a Viper with a Frenzy in hand, going to get smoked off, not going to see anything, so it's going to be hidden here for the time being at least. Really holding this down though. Now the rotation has come through though. They have cleared out entirety of A side. They're going to be jumping into the side though. They haven't cleared the killjoy. Will find him though. That's the first pick coming into the side. They will find one. Pikachu finds one with that. Going to be dismissing into the side. Not going to be easy. Will find the kill though. Down to the last 2 players. Marshall in the hands. Not going to be easy take. Guardian though in the hands of Hitman here. Marshall in hand, not going to work out. Guardian shots not going to be good enough. Hitman down to 3 HP and the blind is good enough but not going to find the kill. The pistol, the disrespect coming out from the side of Adventures here. Puts them down, goes up 6-1 on the first map here. Right now, quite a dominant performance coming out from the side of Adventures here. WSO2 in a whole lot of trouble. Again, this is going to be an A hit. This time again, there are two players. Odin in the hands of Viper yet again. Reyna holding elbow here. Viper on top of the box here. The line flies out. They're backing off here. The push is going to come through. There is no attempt from the rotation. Hasn't come through yet. Fault line is going to be the molly into the spawn side. They're still looking to enter here. Oh. Oh no, the play. But Sukumali, wait, no way. Sukumali gets two with the peak. Spike has dropped. In the meantime, Pikachu goes down. Viper with that. Odin will find the trade though. Down to low HP. It's 2 versus 3 now. Peeks through, no way. He opened himself up to Hookah. Unfortunate, making it a 2v2. The flank is going to be coming through from Keyboard Hero and Hitman coming through spawn as well. Seekers are going to go out, so they are going to force it. They need to win this round. They're going to be forced into another save if they don't. They know that someone in elbow. The blind flies through. Peeking through. They are not going to find help. Padrino finds Hitman. Down to the last man. Keyboard Hero. Fault line is going to be there. The peak is going to come through. Needs to be careful though. Padrino low on HP, but he gets that tap onto Keyboard Hero and they go up 7-1. Destructive attacking round coming out from Adventures here. $11 kills each on the side of this Brimstone. Major Gilbert and plastE are going up 11 kills. Let's take a look at, we have the orbital strike on the hands of Keyboard Hero. We have Viper with the lockdown for retake. But they've been changing up strategies. This is what I like. Adventures is playing the game. They are swapping out strategies. Right now we are seeing a default. Again, denying that information. There is a shower push coming from the side of WSO2. Keyboard Hero gets spotted out. plastE going to be backing off. Rotation hasn't been caught. Again, now playing for space here. This is exactly what the side of WSO has to do. They're playing for space. They have taken control of this hookah area. They're not playing back off site. In the meantime, we have Riz trying to come into the side. Boombot in the hand. We have a bit of a weak buy coming out from the side of WSO2. Pikachu with the Leer in hand, looking to peek through hookah. In the meantime, we have plastE coming in through hookah as well. Has the Leer in hand, going to be using it. Going to be peeking through spots out one. Going to be backing off the Judge in hand. Two players here. Needs to be careful though. Cannot be peeking the Judge. Why is the support coming through? They're going to be backing off. Smoke in the hands of Brimstone here. Still backing off. Pikachu peeking through. Hookah here. Finds one. The peek coming through. They will find one. And Pikachu finds the next as well. The trade is going to be good enough. Finds 2 kills. So that's the push. Completely faltered. And picks up upgrades up into a vandal. But in the meantime, elbow push from Sharksy. They don't know that the raise is here. And Major Gilbert finds Sukumali behind the site. Big pick all over again.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds left. It's going to be a 3v3 now. For the take, Spike still in the hands. They might TP at the last second. Major Gilbert is going to fake smoke this, so he's going to be smoking up hookah here. They know that Pikachu is inside hookah. Oh, lovely shot coming out from Major Gilbert, holding it. And they go, oh, lovely orbital strike. Pikachu going to be forced. The tap is not going to be there. Pikachu finds Major Gilbert and finds the last one onto Krish as well. The wall not going to be good enough. And WSO2 finally managing to find something on this with a weak buy as well. Again, the change up of pace coming through from WSO2 really helping. They played for info, they played for space, they pushed out through showers on the side of A site as well as A shot. Getting that information, getting the space on the map, it's so important. And even at hookah, we saw Viper as well as Pikachu pushing forward into hookah, getting that space, holding the angle, not giving that easy entry and not giving that easy space for the side of Adventures, really helping them out to grab that round. 2-7, we might see the likes of a comeback here. Will we see it is going to be the question. A couple of ultimates ready. plastE does have his ultimate on the Reyna. We do have the Breach ultimate as well. The Rolling Thunder up and ready. We have the Molly. It's going to be a fast hit coming towards his A side. Peeking through Sukumali. Not finding the shot. Unfortunately, in the meantime, plastE with the Leer in hand. Looking to push through. They need to be careful. Oh, Rolling Thunder. Yes! And Keyboard Hero finds a double head. A collat from him to put the push down here. Going to be picking through Reyna. Pikachu finds one. Hitman finds the other as well. Down to the last man surviving. That's going to be the kill. Oh. Finds one, but will get put down. Pikachu with the double kill on the round will put WSO2 up to 3 rounds. So it's 3-7 right now in favor of, still in favor of Adventures. So WSO2 looking to pick up at least a minimum of 5 rounds here. Are they going to be able to do it is going to be the question. I feel like this might, with a change up of pace, I feel like this might be 8-4 half. We'll have to wait and see, but this is going to be the first. Adventure still has enough and more money to buy up, right? I think even if they lose this round, they're going to still have money for the next round. Quite a few rounds back to back. Their eco is absolutely great. We'll have to wait and see. But the push, again, towards the A side, they committed that rolling thunder. They still have the resurrection up and ready. So the blind is going to get that information outside of showers. They know that this is happening. Pain shells delaying things for the time is. Sukumali spamming through. They saw Hitman here. Oh, lovely shot coming out from Sharksy, opening himself up. Oh, the showstopper going to be used. And they will find Sukumali. The orbital strike not going to, Sukumali finds plastE. The orbital strike not really going to find anything. And now the Sage is going to come back. Has the resurrection in hand. So we might see Sukumali holding this angle. In the meantime, we have 4 or rather 3 players inside of A here. Sharksy in the meantime finds Keyboard Hero, making it a 3v4. A heal is going to be there. Pain shells forcing the angle. Good shots from Sukumali here. And Sharksy finds another here. The res comes through. Sukumali with the triple kill already. The rotation has been called. It's a 3v2 for the round. And they are going to be rotating out. But Pikachu is aware of this. She's going to be rotating through. Spawn here onto this B side. And the ultimate is going to get popped as well. At the blind in hand, but she's going to get picked up from above. plastE puts her down and going to be down to the last man. Sukumali coming through hookah here. Satchel is going to be used to pop players off this angle. So she's going to be picking through the headshot, not finding it as Major Gilbert puts Sukumali down. They almost had, but that is going to be Adventures going up 8 rounds to 3. Last round before the half. Can they make it a 4-8 half is going to be the question. Give me a second. Here we go. Last round in the half here. Push is going to be coming through on to a shot here. 4 players huddled up. They are going to be pushing through. They know 1 player is here. Pain shells in the hand. They are going to be pushing it through. Sukumali. Pekin needs to be careful. We have the showstopper going to be used in 2 lamps here. Bit of an interesting one. In the meantime, Elpardino finds Hitman. There is a trade though on to plastE, but the immediate trade coming out from Sharksy as well. It's a 3 versus 4. There is a flank coming through from Pikachu as well. In the meantime, 2 players huddled up in spawn. How much can they find is going to be the question. Smoked up is going to be the spawn side here. Pikachu comes through the flank, finds Major Gilbert now. Has both layers in hand. Going to be peeking through. 1 player in the cubby. They are going to be using the Killjoy ultimate as well. This is going to be an interesting one because they are going to be forced to pick this. And she finds another. So 2 kills with this Killjoy ultimate. They are going to be able to take control of this side. Both the players. Where finds one, but going to get tapped down. Pikachu finds the other as well as Sukumali puts the last player down. And we are going to be seeing a 4-8 half. Prediction stands accurate as they get the defuse. And we go up 4-8 in favor of Adventures here.
Switching sides.
A bit of a whiff coming through from that Sage there. Otherwise, they would have had the round, I feel like. But Sukumali again finding that kill onto Elpardino, putting them up there. I mean, it's a good utilization of ultimates, right? Because what happened there was a Viper with that ultimate forced the players outside of sight, and Pikachu was able to find those kills because players had to come out of the site, right? Like she was on the flank and they were able to find those kills easily, and some really good shots coming out to find those picks as well. And they were able to convert it with those ultimates. But now the pistol round so important for the side of WSO2. It's going to be a push towards this B side. Let's have a look at how this is going to work out for them. It's going to be Sukumali and Pikachu coming through B long here. Rest of the players, actually, we have the Viper as well coming through B long. Rest of the players into hookah. They have the Brimstone as well as the Sky Dogs. They are going to be pushing through long here. Sky does have the Trailblazer to be used. We have Sage holding a close angle with the wall. Does have that information, still holding the wall, not going to be using it. Using it now though. Pig coming through the layer, going to get broken. They're still outside of sight. They're trying to work this out. She sees one, not going to find anything. Krish with some bad shots. Pikachu will find the trade. Hitman finds the trade on the Major Gilbert as well. plastE will find one. plastE finds two as well. The trade though from Hitman, making it a 2 versus 3. But they are weak on the side. WSO2. El Padrino finds Sukumali, making it a 2 versus 2. Both the players so healthy. And Hitman left alone. They do get the plant, but the retake coming out from the side of Adventus. So strong. The blind coming through. Going to be peeking through, not going to find a kill, has to reload, going to get pushed and will get shut down as Adventures finds the pistol round. They really needed this on the side of WSO2. A really, really good hold coming out from the side of Adventures to get that pistol round again. Al Padrino finding a kill, finding a couple of kills. plastE with the classic in hand, something that you don't see all the time, right? You have these Reynas on the pistol round. They want to play the Ghost. That is normally what you do. Like, I mean, I play Reyna. I play the Ghost on the pistol round. And that's what you normally see. But classic half shield really working out for plastE there. Finding a couple of kills. The overheal obviously helping out as well. To get those, get that health back up. But it's 9-4 in favor of Adventures. And WSO2 in all sorts of trouble. It's going to be a short push and Pikachu down to low HP already. Sharksy going to be pushing back, has the Molly in hand, going to be using that pain shell to delay things as much as possible. Viper peeking through, needs to be careful. Sharksy falling down to 64 HP. The Molly is going to force Sharksy off the angle and he will back off. And in the meantime, we have a flank coming through from peeks through and finds the kill. Gets the overheal off as well. Looking for another and goes for the ace. plastE finds the ace. That's the first ace in the grand finals. Are we going to find more is going to be the question. Yes, it is an eco ace, but still an ace nevertheless for plastE. Going up to 20 kills with that 5 kills on that round. People can argue those are, you know, eco frags, whatever, but ace is an ace, man. Like, you know, don't hit.
There. No prisoner.
Alrighty. 10 double digits up for Adventures here. They are we have WSO2 pushing towards this ace shot area. Leer out from Pikachu onto the side here. Sharks is holding this angle here. Viper peeking through. Might get put down. And yes, Sharks is going to get put down. Pikachu going to be peeking through with the Vandal. But the Boombot and the Pale Shells. Boombot not broken. Yes, finally gets broken. Pikachu gets spammed down. Low on HP. Spike in hands. Going to get healed up. They're going to be pushing forward. Not going to find the kill. Yes, she does find the kill. But there's another player. Padrino puts her down. And down to the last 3 players. It's a 3 versus 3. Will they find more? Major Gilbert with a ghost in hand. Where are the other players? plastE coming in from the flank. Get down to the last 2. Keyboard Hero will find Major Gilbert. So it's going to be a 2v2 here. Spike has been dropped. They have to pick up the Spike. Ooh, nasty headshot onto Al Padrino. Down to 31 HP through the wall. Really low on HP. As the Reyna coming through. plastE on the flank. 3. Sukumali and Keyboard Hero down to 4 HP and Al Padrino with the headshots puts him down. Sukumali, the last player, surviving, making it a 1v1 between the 2 players. They don't know that is happening. Picks up the Spike and takes the teleport and going to be rotating into this B side. So Reyna, played by plastE. The previous ace, can he convert on this Reyna is going to be the question. The Spike plant will go down. Sukumali, where is Sukumali going to be holding from? He's going into elbow here. plastE going to be coming into the side, so Sukumali holding this elbow. He can easily peek through, right? I mean, the Spike can be seen from elbow. Going to be tapping it, maybe? Tap? No. Going to be clearing the angles, going to be clearing garden as well. Playing it very slow. It's not going to be anyone. So now information is given, the steps are there. Know that is happening. Tapping it for the time being. Tapping it again. Sukumali going to be peeking through, but plastE so much better with the shots. Will peek, will get the kill, and they will shut down the buy round coming out from the side of WSO2. All sorts of trouble, because this is going to mean that WSO2 is going to be forced into a save or a weak buy on this round. Or wait, was that their bonus? No, wait, yeah, they're going to be forced into a weak buy, right? Half shields, a couple of Vandals coming out. But yeah, it's going to be a tough one. A Bulldog full shields on the hands of Viper. Not going to be an easy round for WSO2, but they really need this. They absolutely need this, because if they lose this, that's going to be game. That means they have to save the next round, because they are forcing into this round. All right, here we go. El Padrino picking through, needs to be careful. Pikachu finds one, but the trade is going to be there on to Hitman at elbow. At hookah. They're going to be pushing through. Hookah control, all but taken here. Has the ultimate Empress ready to be utilized by Pikachu if she wants to use it. Probably needs to pop it this round. They need to make something happen. Sukumal is still holding the angle for anyone pushing through long. No one really pushing through long here. They are looking to go into the... Oh, dirty shot down to Sharksy there. Gets another. Has the Leah in hand. Peeks through. Major Gilbert not finding the kill. Unfortunate. Down to 30 HP on Pikachu here. Opening herself up to the side while using the Leah, costing her a lot of HP, and is going to be backing off here. They're going to be rotating out. Keyboard Hero in the meantime will find Krish, so making it a 2 versus 4. This is going to be an easy round for them. They should win this. What can Major Gilbert and El Padrino do? These two players can play, right? I mean, we saw some really good shot. Fault line onto the planter here, but obviously going to be still an easy plant. Keyboard Hero holding through showers. Oh, head dink onto El Padrino, down to 40 HP. Elbow is going to be held by Pikachu as well as Sukumali there. Going to be taking out the boom bot. Utilizing the aftershock onto showers, but no one inside showers. Going to be cleaning out showers. Major Gilbert puts Pikachu down. They have lineups by the looks of it. The Brimstone is holding a lineup. Major Gilbert now coming through. Down to the last two. What are we looking at? Major Gilbert peeking through. The blind is going to be there. They're going to be tapping the spike. But the lineup coming through from Keyboard Hero, that's not going to be able... They're not going to be able to get the defuse off. And Major Gilbert has to back off. So, Keyboard Hero with some lineups with that Brit Molly and had the orbital strike to boot as well. So they will find a round. They did force into the round and they are able to find a round with that. So they desperately needed that and they're able to get it.
Together.
All right, here we go. Default coming out, a bit of a default coming out from WSO2. A really good pain shell, taking out the boom. The torrent of Killjoy. So they know that there was something happening there. But the push is going to be coming towards. Oh, spots out one. Sharksy spots out Pikachu, and they had that information that raises. In the meantime, they are going to be holding down the side. 2 players versus the 4 on the side of WSO2. It's a 5-man push into the site. What are they going to be able to do is going to be the question. Smokes are going to be there. They are going to be utilizing the smokes, the orbital strike onto elbow. There is going to be no one. They're going to pick and throw a good shot from Sharksy to put down Pikachu, but Viper gets the trade, but immediately Major Gilbert finds Keyboard Hero as well. What can they do? No. Sukumali though, with that pain shell, finds El Padrino. Major Gilbert though has the Haven angle here. There are 2 players, one at showers here, one at elbow. It's a 3 versus 2. Let's have a look at Viper, who is going to be holding out lamps here. No one would be coming through lamps. They don't want to risk this. Major Gilbert is going to be picking through. Viper gets a really good shot here, and they will utilize the lockdown as well. And plastE will put it down, and it's going to be breaking this, but needs to be careful. They have the wall as well for this. Picking through though, it is halved. Now it's a 1v1. Using the paint shell, has the short stop already. Going to get... Oh, he's holding it! He's holding it! He's holding it! Pose don't fake, it was halved. plastE holds it and they go up into match point. Adventus so close to closing out this game number 1 in this best of 3. How is the eco looking like is going to be the question. Hitman has no money left. Viper has money to buy up. No, he does not. So dual Spectres, 3 Vandals. Meanwhile, we will see a bit of a weak buy as well as plastE. Aren't you buying anything? Okay, there we go. He buys a Bulldog. Now, oh, push to a shot here. The pain shells, El Padrino already taking out Keyboard Hero. Oh no! Oh no! No way! A huge mess up from... Oh, plastE though down to low HP. Shots missed, will find one. Not going to find another as plastE will find Sukumali. Pikachu in the meantime on the other side finds one. They're going to be rotating in. Emperor's Prop looking for more here. Side is going to be held. They have rotated into the side. Oh, a big swing by Viper onto Sharks is there. They will find one. So it's going to be 2 versus 3. Pikachu gets put down as Major Gilbert finds the head and knocks it out. It's a 2 versus 2 down to low HP on Major Gilbert at 30 HP. So they are weak here. And mind you, El Padrino has the Rolling Thunder available for the retake. And now they're going to be coming into the side on match point. What can they do? Is he going to be using this Rolling Thunder? He's going to be using it. The plant going to be denied. Trying to get the knife out. No! El Padrino, what you doing, man? Hitman puts him down. And they're going to be utilizing their Seekers as well. Popping absolutely everything. So now they know that Major Gilbert is going to be coming through spawn. Is he going to save? Is the question. They don't have a lot of eco, right? So Major Gilbert is going to be looking to save this weapon. I mean, they have enough ammo rounds. Going to casually walk away and save the weapon as they find another round. WSO2 finding rounds here and there, but is it going to be enough? Alrighty, 6 to 12. A mountain to climb for WSO2. Not going to be an easy one. What are we having on the hands of Adventus here? It's going to be a save. It's going to be the solo vandal that Major Gilbert carried forward from that last round. Sharksies does have the showstopper with a frenzy in hand. We have a couple of sheriffs here and there. A stinger in the hands of Krish, who has basically been forced buying every round. But a full buy round for the side of WSO2. Let's see what is going to happen here. Pain shells into a shot. Tarrant is not going to get taken out. Bit of spam here. Sukumali down to very low HP. Not sure what happened here. Sharksy pops the showstopper. Bit of premature showstopper. That's like I mean, come on. That's a waste. That's an absolute waste. Hookah control being looked for by Pikachu. Going to find it. So they have hookah control here, but all the players are onto the side of B here. Pain shells. Pikachu finds Major Gilbert all the way in A side. Still the fight is happening at A shot. Very low on HP. As the blind in hand dropping down will find the kill. So 2 players found on the side of B side and rotate has been called. El Padrino is going to be inside this side. They have no idea that this is happening. They don't know the place yet. Padrino finds it, but Pikachu will find the trade now, making it a 2 versus 4 here. Very low HP in the hands of plastE, who does have a blind in hand. Both the players trying to push through. There's a flank though coming through. They don't have the weapons to take this fight. Sukumali with the flank. Still looking at the players. 15 HP. Vena needs to find a head tap here if they want to try and take this. But again, smoked off. They're going to dump down and going to fall down. Not going to find anything as WSO2 finds another. Alrighty, let's see. Adventures does have the full buy now. What can they do? Can they close out the game? Oh wait, they don't have the full buy. Okay, Major Gilbert doesn't have it. They have a half buy on Sharksies. They have El Padrino with a half buy. Is he going to save again? Is it going to be another save? Are they playing 2 save rounds in a row? What? What is Adventures doing? That's cray. Okay, dual save round. So there's going to be another round for WSO2 here. Or is that going to be a thrifty? Close out. A slow pace push coming out from WSO2 here. Looking for Sukumali, picking Sharksies. I think was spotted out. Finds the head of Sharksies, and that's the first pick. Pinchers into the backside. We have plastE still holding Lambs here. They're not going to be expecting 2 players at Lambs and will get put down. They were not expecting that. Going to get the overheal off. Slow up as well. Going to be, if they can recover the Vandal here, that's going to be huge. In the meantime, a massive flank from Major Gilbert. They're taking control of this B side and they will get the plant.
Spike planted.
Fully blinded. No way. Hitman finds plastE. And Keyboard Hero finds another onto Krish as well. Now for the rotated Major Gilbert. No. We'll find the other player at least. We'll find one.
My ult's ready.
We'll find another Major Gilbert with Upeksha. It makes it a 2v2. Down to low HP. Has the orbital strike. Going to be using it into elbow. Needs to be careful. Down to 2 HP. Doesn't clear the angle. Finds the last man. Down to the last man. Not enough time. Pikachu gets taken out, but the Molly is on this. Does not have enough time. El Padrino has to run. Has to chase after this. Oh, no, no, no. As they come up. WSO2 making a comeback.
They look like us, but are they us? I have so many questions.
Questionable orbital strike, I must say. They really didn't have the time, right? Like, I'm not entirely sure why they popped it. Ooh, we have plastE with an operator, the first operator in the game. But there's no one. There's no one towards A. Actually, there is two at showers here. They spot out one. There are two Sukumali and Keyboard Hero playing towards short here. The fault line trying to peek through. And Keyboard Hero will put El Padrino down. That's the first player falling in the hands of...
Gamer.LK's Mercantile Esports Championship powered by SLT-MOBITEL, Sri Lanka's largest corporate esports battle. 250,000 rupees cash prize. Company gamers get ready to compete in 25 game titles.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the Mercantile Esports Championship 2023, powered by SLT-MOBITEL and of course hosted by none other than Gamer.LK. Sorry about what happened. There is a bug on Valo where it kind of crashes when you try to alt tab for whatever reason, but yeah, you know, it's up to Riot to fix things. But having said that, we are going to be getting into the second game here between WSO2 and Adventus. Let's have a look at how that is all going to come together. Map is going to be on Ascent, but without any further delays, let's head on into the game. Alright, wait, I need to fix up the scores. Let me do that while we wait. Like I said, I came back as soon as possible to make sure to bring this game to you guys. Alrighty. Okay, Ascent, what are we going to be seeing on the side of Adventures? We have Shaxis on Raze, Krish on the stage again, Padrino hovering over the Phoenix. They're playing triple duelist. plastE on the Reyna with Major Gilbert on the Brimstone. And in the meantime, we have, who else do we have? On the side of WSO2, we have Sukumali on the rails, Hitman on the Sky, Viper on the Killjoy, Pikachu on the Brim, and Keyboard Hero on the Jet. So they are running the double duelist lineup with Adventures running the triple duelist. It's not even a lineup at this point. I don't know what that is. I definitely don't know what that is. But let's see how it all comes together. But yeah, game number 2 in the grand finals of Mercantile Esports Championship 2023. Interesting compositions, you know, things that we haven't seen at all, like triple duelist in a competitive game. That's a new one. But do I have the sides right here? So Major Gilbert, okay, I had to swap out the sides on the screen. Second. That's correct? Yeah, that's correct. Alright. Alrighty. Let's look. We have a very fast, by the way, it's going to be like a full dive towards, okay, no, never mind. They're going to be going to mid by the looks of it. Thought it was going to be a fast A push. Mid control, very important. Good luck, have fun, called out by the teams, and we are off into the first pistol round. Crawl through. This is an interesting strat. They are crawling through mid. The first pick that is going to be plastE being put down by Keyboard Hero, and the Jet is going to be dashing in. So A side control is going to be taken completely. The smokes are going to be laid out. Major Gilbert going to be peeking through Haven. We'll check out the Charant, going to be peeking through, looking for a kill, not going to be finding it. He's going to be backing off for the time being. It's going to be a 4 versus 5 for the retake. The door is going to get closed. For a kill. Good God, that Molly is so good. They are going to be peeking through so much of damage. No real kills. They're all huddled up here. This is not going to be good. Finds one, finds two, finds more. A 2 versus 2 as the dust settles. Dropping down. And the last. Oh, good God. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry, guys. It's so hard to catch anything that happened. That retake was chaotic. On Haven, everyone was like knocking into each other, trying to get out of that brim smoke. But Sharks is with that pain shells, I think, did quite a bit of damage and ended up the round with 3k. So yet again, another pistol claimed by the side of Adventures IO. First buy round now coming out from the side of Adventures here on the defense. It's going to be an A side push coming from, it's a fast A rush by the looks of it, from the side of WSO2 Hitman. Still has all the utility. For picks here, we have Sukumali, Padrino holding the Marshal. This might be Keyboard Hero. Oh, shots missed. plastE is going to be pushing. There's not going to be expecting this. They will get the first pick, and now coming in from behind. Finds another. Oh, another head dink. Going to be backing off. Has the Lear in hand. Going to be finding another. Looking for more. Finds the third as well. Finds 4 heroes. Looking for the last man. And the ace is gonna be denied. Almost gets another eco ace there on plastE.
I can't be away for long.
They convert their buy, and Viper going in for the Toad-in, Keyboard Hero on a Vandal, and we have the full buy coming out from the side of WSO2, who are going to be playing a default by the looks of it. A bit of mid presence, a bit of B presence, a bit of A presence as well. Heavy towards A side, but we see Sukumali going in back towards that B side. Holding a crossfire at mid, the Marshal in the hands of El Padrino. Going to be pushing forward, needs to be careful peeking. Does not find the shot. Bit of a jiggle peek. Going to get smoked off that angle, I think. Yes, Pikachu is going to be smoking off that angle. In the meantime, plastE does see one, throws out the blind. Needs to be careful peeking. Oh, head dink. Not finding the kill. Needs to back. Oh, good smoke there from the Brimstone. Save plastE. They are going back to get healed up. But the lurk from Sukumali towards this B main area, they don't know that this is happening. So we have plastE getting healed back up onto full. Things have slowed down to a crawl. So on this buy round, they're holding this. It's going to be the Marshal spam coming through. He has only around 7 shots left, so he can't waste this. In the meantime, Pikachu is going to be pushing through. Oh, so be careful. I think I don't think she expected the race to be so close. Maybe the race should have pushed. In the meantime, Keyboard Hero finds one. The satchel forward not going to be good enough as they get the spike planted, and they will find the 2 kills and a lovely headshot from El Padrino onto Keyboard Hero. Looking for more though. Gets tagged down a little bit. It's a 3 versus 4 now. As the molly in hand. Coming in from behind is going to be plastE. Major Gilbert from mid markets. They are going to be coming through. plastE finds Pikachu on the flank. It's a 3 versus 3 now. plastE pops the ultimate as well. They're going to come in through with the Vandal in hand. Molly is going to be dealing things. Going to go. It finds one. And that's going to be a 1 versus 2. How is she going to take this? How is he going to take it? Drops down. Oh, finds the kill. plastE with the kill. Sees the last man as well. 1 bullet. Shuts him down. plastE so confident. 8-1 the score and gets the bonus as well.
They're nothing to me.
I mean, I think, who was the one before the last kill? Was it Sukumali? I think Sukumali should have had plastE there. I mean, Hitman was low on HP, right? plastE the confidence though, because I don't think he knew that Hitman was low on HP. Okay, swapping out a couple of Vandals here. But WSO2 again in trouble in these early rounds here. Again, smokes are going to be used at mid, so they are going to try and crawl their way towards this elbow again. Peeking through, finds 2 immediately plastE, but gets shut down, so that's going to be a Vandal recovered. Who went down? So the Brimstone went down. That means they are not going to have smokes to take this side, which is unfortunate. With Pikachu dead, they're not going to have any sort of cover to try and enter the side. But they do have a Vandal recovered in the hands of Sukumali. And they're going to be pushing through mid. Sharksy with the satchel trying to get some cheeky information there. Form going to be used and Boombot going to be used as well. Shoot. There is Krish holding behind the site. Gonna get run down though. Gonna be swinging on Sharksy. Managed to pick up one. They will find the trade on Krish. The backside. Oh no, Sharksy coming through and Viper will get shut down. Sharksy picks up 3 and they will find the rounds. They go up 4 rounds now. Sharksy has that showstopper up and ready as well. plastE 10-2 on this Reina. WSO2, I think the coordination is off, right? I feel like that is their problem. I have seen good shots coming out from the likes of Sukumali, even Keyboard Hero as well as Pikachu, but we haven't seen them being able to take a site get stuff done basically as a team. I feel like that is their biggest weakness right now, and they haven't been able to do anything about it. There's going to be another full gun round coming out from both the sides. Wait, is it a tech pause? Okay, Viper has called. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, so Viper has called for a timeout, and it is a tech pause. So, gonna be, you know, chilling. We'll be chilling. While we wait, massive shout out to SLT-MOBITEL for powering the entire event, and they have been absolutely amazing. Oh wait, am I doing something wrong here? I was checking if my overlays were correct. Yeah, SLT-MOBITEL has been absolutely amazing. Powering the entire event. They have been with the esports community for the longest time, you know, helping all the gamers out there, not just with their connection, but being a part of the community with multiple tournaments, which has always been part of what they have been doing. So massive shout out to them. And of course, do check out the SLT-MOBITEL fiber line, the best possible connection in the country to game on. There is no better connection whatsoever. And they have been proving that we are waiting for the resume here. So G is the call. Tech pause over. We are going back into the game. Okay. Wondering why I can't switch. Okay, here we go. I hope my Valor does not crash at InGame all over again. Game has been unpaused and we are into the game. It's going to be a push towards this A site. A full gun round flash in the hands of Hitman. They're going for a fast entry by the looks of it. Off into the side, not going to find anything, and immediate smoke coming out from Major Gilbert, all the way from Haven, holding another, and the door is going to get smoked. I mean, the door is going to be closed and broken by plastE, who is holding that angle. No lurks coming through from Catwalk as of this time. Mid has been smoked off, so Sharksy does not have any information. Okay, the smoke runs out. But again, like, if you see the problem from WSO2, right? Like, all 5 players, they didn't do anything by staying at A main. They wasted a blind, got 0 map control for it, and they're all huddled up towards this A side still. But looking to go for a fast end. Let's see. Trailblazer in the hands of Hitman here. Smoke is going to be used, and that's going to be the lockdown utilized as well. So they're going to make use of this. We have the showstopper used, not going to get anything out of this. But they are inside the site. They're going to be going in. They have to back off. Going to be interesting. Blinds fly out, and they're going to be finding Major Gilbert with that spam on to Haven. Let's see what they can do with this. Padrino peeking from Haven. Will get spammed through the wall. They will find one. Coming from Haven, they will find another Viper. Turning his back. Oh no. Now using the ultimate. Dropping down. Looking for more. Not going to find it, but Sharks peaks at the right moment. Will put down Pikachu. And Keyboard Hero will fall down as well. Last man surviving, Sukumali will get taken out by plastE, and they find the 5th round in a row. A clean retake coming out. Again, it's... I mean, coordination, right? Like, I feel like no one was watching Haven. Everyone was distracted by the players coming through. Tree there. So El Padrino, not El Padrino, was it? Yeah, El Padrino finding free picks. Like, found 2 free picks. Like, no one was even looking at him as he picked from Haven. And yeah, I mean, that's basically it. That's how they lost the round. El Padrino had 2 free picks. No one was watching Haven. Another save on the side of WSO2. Odin in the hands of Major Gilbert. We have a swap towards site. Sukumali spamming through, but plastE will put him down. Sharksy will find Viper in A main. Sharksy finds another onto Pikachu as well. plastE finds another onto Hitman. Keyboard Hero with a headshot onto El Padrino. Last man surviving. Holding the Marshal. Going to get pushed and put down by plastE. 6-0 goes up Adventus. Turning out to be a bit of a one-sided affair in the second map on Ascent. Right now, very dominant, but you know, anything can happen. It's a game of Valor. We have seen bigger comebacks. But right now, you know, I feel like they need to regroup, right? They need to get their strategies right, which they haven't been able to do. But we are heading into this. Slow up going to be used. Molly in hand. They know that this is there. Almost finding a pick. Another Molly. They need to back off. Going to be backing off. Fire in the hole. Going to get popped. Oh no, nothing is going to be popped by that showstopper. Unfortunate wall going to be utilized. In the meantime, they are fighting up for mid control. A lot of mid presence coming out from the side of Adventures here, and all the players on the side of WSO2 huddled up. Oh, Sharksy spots out Sukumali, gets the pixel. Oh no, finds one. The trade is going to be the keyboard hero onto Arshardh. They will find Sharksy as well. Pikachu walking into the side, needs to be careful though, all alone inside the side, going to be holding that close angle. In the meantime, they find another. It's a 3v3 as plastE comes from behind. Major Gilbert finds Pikachu. Viper finds one. It's a 1v1 now. Major Gilbert on full HP. Viper on no HP at all gets a reload. Gets taken down immediately. So low on HP. Viper peaks and will die, and it is 7-0 in favor of Adventures. Sorry about that, I pressed escape by mistake. plastE has been doing a lot of work on this Brenna. He's 15-3 right now. Very dominant, getting capped out. Picks up the operator as well. That's the second time he picked up the operator in this game. Not in this game, for the series, I guess. Map Presence is the name of the game, which they haven't been able to do on WSO2. And yet again, we have a heavy presence towards this A site. Operator going to be held by plastE at 3. And the push, by the looks of it, they do have multiple ultimates. Viper is 1 point away from his ultimate. They have Seekers. Pikachu has Orbital Strike as well. Joe is going to get broken by plastE. Going to be holding the operator at Gen. In the meantime, look at the space. Look at the space that has been taken by Sharksy. Oh no. Oh no. This is the absolute problem. Now has the showstopper up as well. Gets that information. Pop. Oh no, Sukumali goes down to the showstopper. I did not think that will kill. So finds 2. Spectre in the hands of Pikachu now. They will find a kill onto Sharksy, but there's another player. Do they expect another one here? They do, and Keyboard Hero finds the second. Okay, getting a little bit overzealous now. Major Gilbert still holding that Odin at Hell, or what do you call it? Wine, sorry. Going to peek at the right moment, will find that kill. Now has the Orbital Strike at the ready. Not good enough, but allows him to back off. A smart play, but it's a 2 versus 3. Jet up drops. Where's the Jet? Why can't I click on the Jet? There we go. Viper on 5 HP, Jet on 52 HP. Almost an impossible task. Down to 11 seconds. And they are going to be saving their weapons into the next round.
I'm amped. Let's go. I got things to do.
8-0. 8-0. Will we see a round? Are we going to see a 13-0 in the grand finals? That would be very, very unfortunate. But we have another full buy coming out from WSO2. Let's see what they can do with this. Orbital Strike up and ready for Pikachu here. Hitman has the Seekers up as well. Keyboard Hero with the Blade Storm at the ready. But Operator going to be picking, and again now a fast push coming towards this A side by the looks of it. All 5 players, they do have Orbital Strike going to be used as Jen, and the Jet is going to be dashing into the side even before the lockdown comes through. They're going to be able to close the door. They're going to be pushing through with the Seekers out, but in the meantime they don't see this. They need to back off. Satcheling out to safe. In the meantime, Hitman finds plastE. That's going to be a huge kill. El Padrino is going to get swung on multiple sides. Pikachu swings and finds a kill. And that's going to be a sweet execute. So it's not going to be a 13-1. Sharksy in a 1v5 ace to clutch. Can he do it? Goes for the reload. Oh, tag down heavy. Needs to be careful. Gets swung on. And that's going to be a flawless execute by WSO2. Finally getting points on the board with a sweet execute. Orbital strike onto the Jenny, lockdown utilized, immediate push into Tree and Haven as well. The the sandwich coming from I think it was Hitman and Pikachu with the sandwich on Haven onto who was it? Onto El Padrino. I think just securing each other's positions. This is exactly what we want to see from WSO2, which we have not seen.
Keep up.
Why is there a save? Okay, there we go. They buy up. And now a mid presence being shown. El Padrino holding mid. They go in, they find one, they find two. Oh my good god, two players holding mid. Destructive and Sharksy with the classic. Oh wow, WSO2 was so sure there'll be just one player. Uses absolutely zero utility to go into that mid area. El Padrino gets a free pick. Sharksy speaks through, gets free picks. Not like this. 9-1 in favor of Adventus IO. Heavy presence towards this B site now with the Jet lurking in A. Let's have a look at what is going to happen. We have this execute coming out. Slow orbs delaying things for the time being. A bit of a slower push here. Spam coming out. Krish gets spotted out, and that is going to be Hitman taking one. Keyboard Hero does not have any idea. They will find one. plastE in the meantime finds Keyboard Hero. Viper gets a trade onto Sharksy, and they will be able to take side. So it's going to be a 3 versus 4 for the retake. Can they do it? All the 4 players. They know one player is on the flank, that is going to be plastE coming through the flank. So all 3 players coming from different angles to try and take this side. Ooh, some dirty shots there to the wall. But it's going to be El Padrino Prekin, so making it a 3v2 now. El Padrino finds 2. They're going into the side, going into the back side. Going to be the last 2 within the site. When are going to be coming in. They're both in backside, peeking through the smoke. Sees one, but will get taken out. It's a 1v2 now. Viper finds another with Yodin. Running out of time, El Padrino. They're running around in circles. They're running. Oh my god, that's an S! Is that an S?
Oh god.
It's an S, right? Here, right? Does he have the time? He does have the time. No, that wasn't an ace. Okay, that was 4 kills. Okay. My bad, because, yeah, it can't be an ace, right? Yeah, because plastE found 1 kill before that. But El Padrino putting on a show. Getting 4 kills there. Close out the round. Goes up 10-1. Last round before the half. What do we have in terms of ultimate? Bladestorm still up for the Jet. We haven't seen him use it once. Viper has Viper on that killjoy, has the lockdown. Sharksy with 7 kills. plastE with 16 kills. Triple duelist lineup working out. Heavy presence towards that B site. Let's see what's going to happen. Pikachu smokes up and ready. The molly flies out, delaying things. A blind into the site. Ball is going to be utilized. They are going to try and go into this. They are going to be using that lockdown where the trailblazer are going to be used to try and clear out the angles. They have an idea where one player is going to peek through. Pikachu almost finding the head of Sharks is there, but not going to be able to. So lockdown utilized, and they are going to be able to take side. They have Krish detained. Trolling here. And that is going to be Pikachu managing to upgrade into a Vandal by the looks of it. Jet, I think, might have got the Vandal Phantom. Sukumali finds Sharksy as well, so they have the numbers advantage. El Padrino finds Sukumali. The Leer gets broken. Can they find more is going to be the question. Down to a 2 versus 4. They find Hitman though. 3 versus 2 now. Blind in the hand. Going to be using it. Oh no. Pop in the molly. Oh no. Keyboard Hero puts down plastE, puts down El Padrino. And it's 10-2. At the half in favor of Adventus IO. Let's see what WSO2 can do on the defense. To be fair, this is a defense favored map. We'll give that to Adventus IO, but they have 3 duelists to work with on attack.
No prisoners. There.
Oh, Molly into B tiles. They're doing a little bit of damage there, I think. So presence towards mid from the side of Adventures. They're going to be running through mid as well as B main now. Pushing through Sukumali, going to pick, and a lovely headshot from plastE finds the head of Sukumali. Hitman left alone in the side. Actually, there is two. They find another. plastE finds another Major Gilbert, and that's a free side. Down to the last two. They're going to be going into spawn. They find one, and they will find no Pikachu. Finds one in a 1 versus 4. Will get swung in from behind, and El Padrino puts Pikachu down, and they go up 11-2 on the side of Adventures. Alrighty, this might be match point game for them because they're going to be on a full buy. Oh, they have a forced buy. Blind gets some information outside. Hitman holding the Sharks is going to be pushing through the Marshall shot. Not really working out. In the meantime, Sharksy gets a heading, but Sukumali will find the head of Krish here. They will get the trade though, and that is going to be side taken. So it's going to be a 3 versus 4 for the check. El Padrino gives the spike. Pikachu with the Spectre in hand. Pushing forward, Viper picks up another here, gets to heal up again, and now the push coming through, a dual push. It's a 2 versus 4, going to be almost impossible. Pikachu swings, and El Padrino will go down. 2 versus 3. Can they do more? Molly in the hands. They will find Major Gilbert, will find Keyboard Hero, down to Pikachu. Will find one in a 1 versus 2. One player extremely low, tries to get the knife. Pikachu versus 1. It's a 1v1. Has no idea where plastE is. This is going to be a tough one. Going to get spotted out. Swing around the roses, ring around the roses, and the kill has been taken by plastE as he puts Pikachu down, goes up to 21 kills and goes up to match point on the hands of Adventures IO. 12-2. Going to be another force coming out from the side of WSO2. Going to be a tough one. Sharks is on a Sheriff. This is their bonus. But El Padrino is going to force into a Phantom. We have the Vandal in the hands of Major Gilbert. They're going to force for their... I mean, they can afford to force, right? They have such a buffer. Coming through, they will find the first kill. Head shot by Sharks is to put Sukumali down. In the meantime, there's a fight outside. They find more. Krish finds, Viper finds El Padrino, so it's a trade there. Sheriff in the hands and another shot onto Viper. Doesn't see Keyboard Hero, will find one. Major Gilbert gets the trade though. It's a 2 versus 3. What can Pikachu and Keyboard Hero do here? Coming through mid markets here, holding the angle. plastE with the Spectre in hand gets into spawn. I don't know whether it was spotted. Going to be clearing the angles. Molly in the hands, going to be stopping things. They are going to be clear in this, but a good shot onto plastE, making it a 2 versus 2. Completely doable. Pikachu finds another, a 1 versus 2. Wall going to be utilized, so they have to crawl through, but the wall is not good. Molly is going to be used. Major Gilbert will get put down by Keyboard Hero, and they will pick up a round on the side of WSO2. So they live to tell the tale for another round. Match point still for Adventures IO. Vandal being recovered, but that's going to be about it. And Keyboard Hero is going to be using the Spectre. Pikachu given the Vandal. Keyboard Hero using that Spectre in the hands. Has the money to buy up for someone else. Not going to be doing so. Buys up a full shields. Sharks in the meantime picks up a Vandal. plastE is going to be able to full buy as well. No, they're going to be full save. Alright, all out save. We have 4 Sheriffs. 1 Spectre in the hands of Major Gilbert, who is going to force in. So does Krish. 1 player up onto mid top and the rest into B tiles. Going to be pushing through mid here. Going into catwalk. They are rushing in, no holds barred. Pikachu holding the angle with a Vandal in hand. Going to get blinded up. Will find one. Might find the second as well. Classic in hand. Not going to be able to do it as plastE takes him out and down to the last man. And will get shut down as Keyboard Hero comes in to support Pikachu there. And they will find another on the save of Adventures IO. They fight. They fight. They keep their hopes and dreams alive of forcing this into another game. Viper throws away his Ares, picks up an Odin. Torrent watching through markets, huddled up towards that B side is going to be the side of Adventus IO.
I have the spike.
Who is going to be going through mid by the looks of it all over again. Two holding, but will get put down by plastE, pushing through catwalk here. In the meantime, pushing through mid, Viper needs to be careful. Odin in hand, will get swung on by plastE, will get overhealed as well. Hitman finds one, Hitman looking for another, not going to be the case. Jet left alone in a 1 versus 3. Clutch to survive is going to be the question. Not going to be able to do it as Adventus IO takes the grand finals in 2-0 convincing fashion, I must say. A very, very destructive performance coming out from them in game number 2. Game number 1 was close. It was, 13-8, not too bad for the side WSO2, but the second game was absolutely not even close. 13-4. They take it, and they are your champions for Valorant in the Mercantile Esports Championship 2023. A really good performance coming out from them overall. Hopefully my PC does not get stuck again. And let's have a look. Not sure. Wait. And I think, yeah. Oh wait, sorry, a wrong one. My bad. Why is it not switching is the question. Okay, there we go. My previous PC crashing, I running into trouble there, but there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be Adventus IO Indominus Adventus winning up the grand finals in 2-0 fashion. And also shout out plastE HeLLScrM Ali, Nimesh and Krish for the performance that they put out. A huge shout out to WSO2 for giving an entertaining final and for getting the silver medal in the overall running as well. But having said that, it is going to be it for the grand finals of Valorant. We have more grand finals coming your way in the Mercantile Esports Championship 2023. Make sure that you are tuned into all the social media platforms of Gamer.LK. It can be Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, you name it, they are everywhere. So make sure that you are tuned in to stay up to date with the latest and greatest in the esports scene in the country, as well as the Mercantile Esports Championship, and support your company in their run for the title of the best Mercantile Esports team out there. But before we sign off, a massive shout out to all the players who took part in the tournament for Valorant. You guys have been absolutely amazing. We have had some entertaining games throughout, so huge shout out to you guys. And also a massive shout out to our sponsors SLT-MOBITEL for powering the entire event. The fastest broadband network in the country, 200 Mbps download speed, the lowest latency that is possible, giving us gamers the platform to game on. Huge shout out to you guys. You guys have been absolutely amazing for years and years. So huge shout out to you guys, and also for the production crew as well as the referees who put in effort and time into making all of this a possibility. A huge shout out to you guys. And last but not least, for everyone joining from home, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for supporting your favorite teams in their run for the title. So huge shout out to you guys for joining us live for this particular grand finals. But this is going to be me here signing off. Hope you guys have a lovely weekend ahead, as well as a lovely Friday. I mean, it's Friday night, go out, have fun, and a lovely weekend ahead as well. But see you guys and catch you guys next time.